Hey guys, welcome back to your review channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install this garage door console. Super easy to do. You can do it yourself. You don't have to hire anybody. Basically 2 wires, super easy down here. It's got a light button, it's got a lock button, and it's got a big open garage door button, and also a big light. I'm going to show you how to install it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get to the video. Hey guys, just want to make a quick review on this garage door opener console. What's cool about this one here is that it's very different. It has a big button here so you can't miss it, which is nice, and it also lights up. This was sent to me by the company, and I was compensated to make this video, just to be clear and transparent. So what this is basically is to replace that small little tiny button you have in your garage door. Sometimes you can't see it, or you can't even, it's so tiny you can't even feel it. This is a nice big button, and also it lights up with an LED light in here, which is really cool. Made out of high quality plastic. It does come with the mounting screws, and also if you have some sheetrock, you can put these in here, the little pins, the little plugs, if you have to. If you can't get a good mount in with these screws, you can use these, which is very helpful. They look like little dowels, actually. That's actually very interesting. I like that. That's kind of it. So it gives you all the tools. The instructions are super easy. You can follow them if you want to, but it's really basically very simple. Stay with me. I'm going to show you how to actually install this in your garage. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is how it comes. Let me just show you here. So it's got a light, it's got a lock, which is, I like the lock idea. So that way, if you have little children around, you can hit the lock button. That way you won't accidentally open the garage door. So I do like that feature quite a bit. It's got a big button here for the light. This lights up green, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Again, stick with me and I'll show you. So garage door console, pretty much any garage door with a 2-wire connection. This is not wireless. This is wired, just to be clear and transparent. That's how this works. So any garage that has a 2-wire connection, this will work with. Now this pops open, just like you see here. You mount this to the wall. You put your wire through here. It's basically bell wire. Goes right through here. You mount your 3 screws. Here's your 3 screw holes, right? So you put your 3 screws in, put your wire through here, and this will basically snap on here when you're done. So in the inside here, underneath here is a small LED light bulb and red and white connections. So you really can't mess this up. It's pretty easy. You do not have to hire anybody to do this. You can do it yourself, 100%. Very, very easy. Just unscrew this one, put the 2 leads on, and you're good to go. It's that simple. All right, let's get to the installation and see how it goes. This is a fantastic little product, and I like the size of it. Okay, guys, first thing you want to do is make sure the power is off. So unplug your garage door opener. Make sure it's unplugged. You want to make sure you have no power going to the switch. That's the #1 rule. Make sure you do that. Super important. All right, let's go take a look at the switch and show you what I did so far. Okay, guys, I'm just going to show you what I did. So this was the old switch here. This is the old toggle switch I did take off. This was a lighted switch, but you can see the difference. It's much, much smaller. If you want something bigger, you want something a little bit more control to lock it, you want to change it to this type of switch here. So I took this old one off. As you can see, 2 wires, same exact thing, super easy. So let's take that off and let's talk about this for a minute. So with this system here, this was designed to go through a wall, through the wall, and then you put the 3 screws in. Well, because this is not in the wall, most garages have this wire coming down, as you can see here. And that's most of the garages are like that. And this really isn't designed for the wire to be behind it. And so I didn't want to put the wire behind the whole thing and come out the hole, because I think it just puts too much of a strain on the plastic. So I used the top hole. This is a good retrofit. This is a good fix. It does work. It's on there secure. It's not going to come off. And I put the 2 wires in the first hole. That's where the screw goes. You don't have to put the screw in there. Put the 2 screws right here. And all we have to do is basically wire it to the bottom of the panel. You got the red and the white. This is the red, this is the white. Just wire this on and we'll plug it in and it should work. Fairly simple, super simple to do. This is definitely from a 0 to 10. I would say this is probably a 3 or even a 2. I mean, it's 2 wires. The main thing you want to do is just make sure the power's off. That's really the most important thing. Out of the way, hold it with your finger. Hopefully you can see, and then we'll just snug this up like that, and then we'll tighten this down. That's 1 right there. That's just, I like to snug everything tight out of the way. And this is the white wire right over here. Again, same idea. Just like a little loop. We'll crank it up like that. We'll hold it with your finger out of the way, and then you just take your screwdriver. A Phillips screwdriver will do it. Just like that. And then this will just pop on just like this. I'm just not going to pop it on yet. I just want to make sure it lights up and goes on. let's go plug the power back in and see what we got. Let's see. And make sure you push it all the way in. It's like I did there. And you can see from a distance, the light is on. Isn't that cool? All right, let's go take a closer look at it. Okay, as you can see, I just popped it on. You can see how the wire is running down right behind it, no problem. So this light does not control this light. I think this light will control, it does not turn this garage light on here. This is a much older garage, so it doesn't turn that on or off, so that doesn't do that. So it is what it is. But it will open and close the garage. You can see how it's lit. And to open, see if that locked, to see what that does. Let's try this out. So open the garage door. There you go, the door's opening. You can hear it. The garage door is opening. Okay. So you can see that. I like that big light, big button, really easy to get to. See if this lock works. I'm not sure if the lock's gonna work. Again, this garage door is very, very old. I'm not sure if the lock's gonna work, but let's just see. Nope. Doesn't work for this kind of thing. So for this specific lock, for this specific door, it's open and close. I like the big button, super easy. But if yours is compatible with the, close that door. If yours is compatible with the lock or the light, this one is not. It is what it is. Let's see if I hold it down. Yeah, no, it's not designed for this. This is, again, a very old garage door, but it does work for the open and close. That's what I wanted it for, basically. But if you have the ability to turn your light on and off, that will work with that. This one does not. This is an old garage door. Very, very old. It's probably from the late 80s. Very old. And the lock doesn't work. But for this one here, it's really designed for me, open and close. It powers up, it lights it up, as you can see here, and it's really cool. I'm gonna shut the light off in the garage and show you how much light this gives off. Okay guys, so you can see it's pitch black in the garage. So when you go out into the garage, at least you can see the lights very bright and very bright. You can see right here, very, very, very bright. So you can't miss it. It lights up some in the garage. You can see it's hard to see here, but it does work. So it's nice and bright. It does what it's intended to do. So put my little light on. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope I taught you how to install this. I definitely think it's an easy install to do. Definitely can do it yourself. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate your time as always.